So I thought I would vlog today because I finally have my appointment at the hospital so he can check my wrist. I think on Sunday at work I just maybe did a little bit too much potentially, because the rest of this week has just been nuts and it's just sore, and even my right hand has had pins and needles and stuff in it. So I'm excited to go and see him and to finally get it figured out, and I really hope he's gonna say that there's something we can do for this hand instead of this one. I hope, because the left one is just really bugging me. It's actually driving me nuts. It's actually driving me nuts. I can deal with this, the pins and needles and everything, and then like it feels like cramping and stuff, but this one, because it hurts when I try to straighten it. And even I took off the wrist guard at work the other day because I take it off when I go on my break so I can go wash my hands before I eat. And it just started hurting as soon as I took it off. I notice it more at work now. Like just so many little annoying things. So it's one step closer to getting it fixed. I have one shift left tomorrow. It's been super sunny, like summer here, warm and everything. And I'm not going to say that it's not, I mean, okay, I have all the windows open, a crack in the apartment, and it's not exactly freezing in here. I still have a t-shirt on. This is one of my new Gap t-shirts. I still have a t-shirt on, but I have leggings on. So I'm just going to eat my breakfast. I'm waiting for the washing to finish. I'm going to hang that out. And then, I don't know if you guys remember, I bought some shoes before I went, like on my dad's birthday, some little black sandal things. And I went to put them on because we're going away on Sunday for a couple of days for another birthday. And they're too small. Like my feet are bigger than the actual bottom of the sandal. So I have to try and take that back to TK Maxx. So hopefully it all lines up. I can hang out the washing, finish my breakfast, and then it's like 9:30 now. And I should have time to catch the bus in, go to TK Maxx, return that, and then get back on the bus to go to the hospital. I think as long as I'm on the bus by like, because I have to be there at 10 to, by like 25 to at the latest, it should be fine, because it's not that far once you're in town, as long as there's no delays or anything like that. But yeah, and I don't want to be at the hospital too early, and I can't stay outside. So yeah, so I just thought I would take you guys with me. So I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm just watching some YouTube, and then we'll get going. Right, off the bus, tracking up to TK Maxx. Hopefully, because what day is it today? God, it's Friday. I'm hoping a lot of people are at work and there won't be a queue. I can just go in and return it and make my life easy. Okay, so it's a lot quicker than I expected. It's 10:09 and I am done. Now I'm super early. See, when you prepare, I don't want to sit outside the hospital for forever. The best option is to go into Typo, because look at all this sale stuff they've got going on. And of course, it's raining even more now. See, I went into Typo. I found something for my friend Georgia, who's used to work with me at the hotel, and she moved to France. So I found something for her. So I wanted to send her something, because she's been there, what, probably close to a year now, I think. And obviously we've spoken a few times, but I haven't sent her anything. So I got her something to send to her. It's now 19 minutes past 10. It is now bucketing down rain, and I'm just gonna go for the bus and stand there in the rain and wait. We made it. just sat here waiting now. I'm a little bit early, for like 5 minutes or so. There's a lot of people in the waiting room at the moment, so just waiting. Okay, I'm finally out of the hospital. It's after 11. They were running a little bit late today. I'm just waiting for the bus. So what I'll do is I'll get home and I can show you guys what I got from TK Maxx and Typo and Superdrug and that, and then explain to you about everything that happened. Okay everyone, I'm home. Let me just show you what I got. So I returned the black shoes and I got this World Map drink bottle, which, if you know me, I am a lover of maps and traveling and all of this. So this is what it looks like and I'm super excited about it. Just need to give it a bit of a wash and whatever, but I'm hoping it'll be better than the other one and it won't leak, because the other one it seems to be, I think because the other one is like metal on the top as well. I think this goes in further, so it should be fine and it shouldn't leak as much, which is fantastic. And then the other things I got, so I went into Superdrug as well, if you remember. I got this Pantene Pro-V Miracles hair multiplier. It says creates a look of 6,500 more strands for thicker looking lifted hair at the roots. I don't know whether it actually, because look, I don't know if you can see this properly, but my hair is thinning a little bit, which is stressing me out and probably not helping the situation. But it says it's a hair thickening treatment, but it says it works to give your hair a thicker look. And yeah, so I don't know whether it actually does what I want it to do or not, but I figure if it doesn't, I can give it to my mum. She has very thin, fine hair, so she'd appreciate that. I got some toothpaste as well. I'm always buying Colgate Max White something or other, not the charcoal one, yeah. And then the other thing I got, because Typo, when I went in there, they were having a sale, right? And this was, let me get a scissors. This was literally £1, and I thought, you know what? It might actually help with my hand. Wouldn't that be something? Some exercise for my hand or whatever. So I got this stress ball, which is also the world. So I figured it might help with like strengthening the muscles in my hands or something like that. I don't know, but I thought that could be something. And then so what I got for my friend, she used to love 90210 and they had 90210 socks on sale. So I got her those novelty socks, and then they were raising money for, what was that, COVID vaccines, I think, in other countries or something like that. I can't remember. They're trying to raise £1 million. I remember them saying that. So they were selling these bags, and this bag says, be a good human, make an impact. And I thought, you know what? You see that? Yeah. So I thought I would pop the socks and that in there, and I can send that to her. Just, you know, for something, because I haven't really sent her anything, and yeah, I don't know. It's different in France, right? They don't have Typo probably, but anyway, so at least I managed to take the shoes back. So what the surgeon said was he did a few tests. He said, I have tendonitis here, which I was like, it's fantastic, just another thing. He said that, because I told him that the trigger thumb has been back in the last few weeks, but I've been trying to be so careful since I saw him about it. But obviously with my work and everything, it is super difficult at work. So hard to not use my left hand, and I'm just trying to be really careful when I'm using it. And then, so basically I have a similar thing here, but the thing is that he doesn't want to do steroid injections yet or anything like that. It is something it can do, but it also has risks. You can have infections, you can have discoloration of your skin, all this kind of stuff. So what he said is that he's kind of hoping that because I'm going to have this forced time off with the surgery on my right wrist, that it might actually help to clear this up. being that, because he said, what are you doing to your wrist that is making this like so, you know, progressively bad? And I said, I'm pretty sure it's my job, because before that I wasn't doing this kind of job. I was at reception, I was typing, answering phones, that kind of thing. And when I was first diagnosed with a carpal tunnel in 2012, I was decorating donuts. I was mixing the fondant and stuff. But after that, I came here, and then it was basically office work, and I wasn't really having an issue with it. But when I started working here, it just went from like bad to worse, and everything is progressively, there's just something all the time. So I said, yes, I do obviously need to get out of this particular job and into something else. This is not something that's viable for me to do for a long time, which is unfortunate, because I really love the people there. But the good part is that it's close to where I live, so I can just pop in and like do my shopping and say hi and everything. My hair is also insane because of this rain today. So yeah, he did some tests and everything on my right wrist as well to see how it was, and he was doing something where he's like pushing in here or something like that, I don't know, and seeing how long it took for the pins and needles to start my hand. Started pretty quickly and then kind of got progressively worse, so we agreed to continue with the plan, go ahead with the surgery for my right wrist, and then obviously he's going to, what was it, not a physio, there's like some kind of, what did he call it, it's like a physio but for your hands. I don't remember what it's called, but anyway, he's referred me to them. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna see the 6 weeks off of work. Hopefully this resolves itself. He said try and keep it as straight as possible. I know that's difficult because my hand naturally bends to the right now, but to obviously wear the wrist brace and everything, I told him I was wearing the double wrist brace at work, the elastic one that covers my thumb, and the one that wraps around so that I can try and keep it like stabilized. But yeah, it really does hurt when I make it straight. So yeah, that's what happened today. That's the update. So the next appointment I have is next Friday on the 25th, where I have to go into the hospital again and do the COVID test. And then 3 days later, I have the surgery, which is like lunchtime, I think, on a, is it a Monday or something like that? I need to check. Hold on. 28th. Oh yeah, the 28th is a Monday, which is good because the mister will be off then, so it won't interfere with his work or anything like that, having to, because I can't go to the hospital in public transport, and obviously I need to be picked up. It's not something where I get put to sleep, it's just an injection, a local anesthetic in my hand. So anyway, it should be fine, but yeah, that's the plan. For the rest of the day, I'm just going to chill and relax and try not to use my hand, and keep it as straight as possible. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to make some gyoza. My mum just called, so I need to leave you guys and call her back. She wants to know what happened. And then I need to call the mister and tell him, but he was on the phone when I tried to call him. So, consider this an update vlog. I know it wasn't super interesting going into town, doing a couple of things before, but yeah, that was basically it. So I hope you guys liked today's vlog. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit the notification bell to get notified of more amazing vlogs like this, and of course subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys again next time. Bye guys.